Hey friends, today what we are working on is telling time. So you see and use time every day. You need to know what time it is to make sure you are not late for school or other scheduled things that you do. And clocks show time. This, friends, is an analog clock. And analog clocks show time using an hour hand, the short hand, and a minute hand, the longer hand. And digital clocks show the time using numbers. The first number tells the hour. The second set of numbers tells the minutes. You can also measure time to determine how long an activity lasts. And we can do abbreviations for hours, which is HR, and minutes, MIN. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. Okay, so this is how we find the time on an analog clock. First, we look at the shorthand, okay? And we take a look at what hour as it passed. And it has passed the 2, almost at the 3, but not yet. So that's going to be my hour. Then I'm going to write my colon to separate my hours and my minutes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to step 2, count the minutes by 5. And then so that long hand, like the longer hand is actually our minute hand, okay? And that's sort of like our stop sign. So we're going to start 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And we're going to stop there because if we go one more hop, it would go past it. And so at 35, we would go ahead and stop, and then we would count on by ones. 35, 36, 37. So it looks like, my friends, that it says it is 2:37. Okay? And if you wanted to, you could count every single little dot, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the ways around till you get to that minute hand. But it would save you so much more time if you just count by 5s until that minute hand. Okay? All right, let's talk a little bit about elapsed time. So first of all, Caleb played basketball this morning. The start and end times are shown below. How long did Caleb play basketball this morning? First, we're going to count the minutes between the start time and the end time. So we have to first figure out that the start time was, do you guys know the time? Good. It's still 7 o'clock. And count by 5s till you get to the 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we have 7:50. And then it goes till 8:05. Very good. And it's one little bit notch past it, so we would say 8:06. So we have 7:50 to 8:06. And so what you can do is you can begin counting from the start time, 7:50, counting by 5s. So here we go. 5, 10, 15. And then since it's one little bit, it's 8:06, we're going to go one more notch down here. So we can, and then what we can do is you can go ahead and count the 5s that you added plus that 1, which would give us 16 minutes. And Caleb played basketball for 16 minutes this morning. All right, friends, let's go ahead and practice a little bit of time problems tonight, and we'll continue practicing elapsed time tomorrow in school too. Great job.